Sorry, I muted you, trying to unmute you.
Hi, I haven't seen Melissa yet, so I don't know if this is like the. I haven't been in a different room with her. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's fine. So just want to make sure that you've set up your Zoom settings with Elizabeth first.
Yeah, I did.
So you did the HD and the hide non-video
Everything
participation.
should be okay.
Okay, cool. And I just want to remind you to keep your chat box open, as I'll be giving you time warnings there at 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, 30 seconds, and wrap. And
Hmm.
at the end of the interview, just stick around and I will move you into the quality check room.
Yeah. So I don't see Melissa anymore, right? Because I
Uh,
haven't had the pre talk interview thing that everyone had.
no, no, no.
Oh,
So now, Patrick, are you rolling on your end?
Yeah, rolling.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Your 5 minutes with Chris Ann starts now. Thanks.
with us today is Chrysanne Hessing, a Toronto documentary filmmaker and impact producer. Welcome. We watched your movie, We Will Be Brave, a movie about raising awareness and opening up conversation about healthy masculinity for racialized men. How did this become the subject you wanted to make the movie about, especially as a woman?
Oh, yes. I think for me, when Me Too took the world by storm back in 2017, I know personally I was having a lot more conversations out loud that I hadn't had before then. And, what I learned in that experience was how empowering it felt to share and to heal in community. And then I realized in that time what were the thoughts from the men in my life. I wasn't really hearing too much from them, and how did this affect them? How did um, you know, just what were their thoughts on this really? And that question led me to discover Good Guys and
Yeah.
the work that they're doing.
How did you first meet Good Guys, actually?
Yeah, it was at a arts event in Toronto where I was screening one of my films, but shortly after, two members of Good Guys at the time were there to give a spoken word piece, and once I heard them perform about masculinity, about expression, I thought this is the first time I'm seeing this, and I need to know more. So that's
Yeah.
how I got
So
connected.
from that art, how important was it for you to incorporate the art that they use to express and empower themselves in your movie?
I think it was really one of the most critical parts about telling this kind of story, because we knew we didn't want to be another academic voice to the conversation of toxic masculinity and dissecting it in that way. We actually thought that words were not enough to talk about a subject matter like this. And so something that was agreed upon by all of us, because we were all artists involved in making this film, is that art is really this other language that we can use to bring people in and invite conversation and reflection. So it really was a very critical piece to making this film.
Your movie was already screened at the Calgary International Film Festival the end of September. How was it received there?
Oh yeah, it was received quite well. We had some local community groups come out to watch it, and the Q&A there was really amazing. Already we had received some feedback from audience members there who said, I've never seen anything like this, and I didn't know spaces like this existed. So it was quite encouraging to know that with just that world premiere, we already had made some impact. And yeah, we look forward to what lies ahead for us.
Yeah. It is Men's Mental Health Month as well, and as a man, your movie touched me personally. Do you think your movie will reach the audience you're trying to reach?
I think, we really want to make ripples where we are. So we're starting with the communities in Toronto that we're all sort of a part of. And because Good Guys is based here in Toronto as well, we just had our Toronto premiere at the Real Asian Film Festival last week. And we were very blessed to have received the Audience Choice Feature Film Award at that festival, which is a great sign about, how Toronto audiences are receiving the film. And we're looking forward to continuing at our next screening at Regent Park this Friday. And further to that, we'll just sort of see where it takes us. We'd love, the GTA is so diverse in and of itself. There's many communities here that could benefit from seeing the film. So I think we'll sort of work our way outwards and see how far we can go.
Great. I like how the intro and the outro were connected, and going back to the sharing circle at the end. and how everyone had time to do their story. Do you feel like you maintained the balance between the individual stories and the bigger cause of the movie?
I think so. You know, it's a lot of work to balance 6 stories in a 78-minute film. So, you know, there could have been so much more that we explored. But I think, you know, what we really wanted this film to do was just start the conversation. You know, we don't want to say this is the answer, this is the way forward. This is just it's supposed to be a starting point, an entryway for people to get to know good guys, but also get to know the stories and the intentions behind their movement.
Do you feel like this will put the things in motion, like funding for Good Guys?
I really hope so. You know, the reception so far has been really great, and we've got a lot of great interest from local community members that would like to partner with us in the future. So, you know, I think things are looking good.
Okay. I would say happy late birthday from yesterday is what I thought. Thank you for
you
this
so much.
insightful interview, Krizan. We Will Be Brave can be seen this Friday at the Regent Park Film Festival, as you mentioned. And I wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, Levi.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I'm just gonna move you now. Oh, let me start recording.
Recording
Great questions.
stopped.
Great
you.
questions.
I'm just gonna move you out to the quality